Let's be real for a second. Your organic traffic is at risk. Right now, AI overviews are literally siphoning clicks away from the top of the search results, and that old SEO playbook you've been using, it's officially obsolete. So, in the next few minutes, we're not just going to talk about this new reality, we're going to hand you the exact playbook you need to dominate it.
So here's the game plan. First, we're going to pull back the curtain on why your current SEO efforts are probably becoming less and less effective. Then, we'll dive into the two new battlegrounds where visibility is won or lost. That's AEO and GEO. And finally, the most important part, we'll walk you through our proprietary 5-step playbook that turns all these challenges into your biggest competitive advantage.
All right, first things first, we have to be brutally honest here. That unwritten rule, that handshake deal that powered the internet for a quarter century, you make content, we send you traffic, that deal is dead. Let me show you why.
And Paul Titleman just hit the nail on the head here. That simple trade is over. See, Google isn't just a directory sending traffic out anymore. It's now the destination itself. And well, it's using your content to build that destination. And here is the actual cost of that broken contract. When one of these AI overviews pops up, the #1 organic result loses, on average, 34.5% of its clicks. Just think about that. That's a third of your hard-earned traffic just gone, even when you're ranking #1.
So what's really happening here is this fundamental shift. You see, search used to be a retrieval engine, kind of like a librarian who would point you to a list of books. But now it's a synthesis engine. It's like a consultant who reads all the books for you and just gives you a single summarized answer. Okay, so what does this new synthesis model really look like in the wild? And more importantly, how on earth do you win in a world where AI is generating the answers? Now, it is absolutely crucial that you don't confuse these new AI overviews with the old featured snippets we're all used to. A snippet was simple. It just pulled a quote from one source. An AI overview, on the other hand, it synthesizes a brand new answer from multiple trusted sources. This isn't just an upgrade. It's a completely different animal. And this right here is the brutal new math of AI search. I mean, this is staggering. Even if you do everything right and you rank #1, you've only got a 1 in 3 shot of even being mentioned in that AI answer. Your top ranking no longer means you'll even be seen. So if ranking #1 isn't the main goal anymore, what is? Well, the new currency that all these AI models trade in is something we call algorithmic trust. The best way to think of it is like a credit score for your brand's authority. Your backlinks, they're not just for climbing the ranks anymore. Now, every high-quality link is a deposit into your trust account, teaching the AI that you are a credible, reliable source. And if you don't believe how much this trust matters, just look at the data. I mean, look at this chasm. Low-authority sites, they're practically invisible to AI. Mid-tier sites, yeah, they get a few mentions here and there. But the top-tier, high-authority brands, they are cited exponentially more. It's not even a fair fight. The AI isn't guessing. It's betting on the sure thing, the sources it already trusts. Okay, so we've laid out the problem. It's big, it's a little scary, but now let's talk about the solution. It starts with the first of 2 new disciplines you absolutely have to master: Answer Engine Optimization, or AEO for short. Think of SEO as the technical foundation, the nuts and bolts. It's all about structuring your content so that machines can easily read it, grab it, and use it for those direct answers. You get this right, and you win that incredibly valuable real estate in voice search and those featured snippets that still exist. And mastering AEO really comes down to 3 pretty simple rules. #1, answer the question right away, conclusion first. 2, structure your content cleanly. Use things like lists and tables that machines love. And 3, use schema markup to basically spoon-feed the AI exactly what your content is about. But look, having the right technical formatting, that's only half the battle. To truly dominate this new landscape, you've got to master the strategic side of the equation, and that's called Generative Engine Optimization, or GEO. So if AEO is all about tactical formatting, GEO is about strategic authority. This is the big leagues. It's no longer about getting your text extracted. It's about building so much algorithmic trust that the AI models choose to cite you as a foundational source when they generate a completely new answer. This table right here, this is basically the Rosetta Stone for the new world of search. On one side, you have AEO, tactical extraction, still measured by old school clicks. But on the other, you have GEO, strategic synthesis.
its success isn't measured in clicks, but in a brand new metric we call share of model. Basically, how often does the AI cite your brand as a source of truth? To win, you have to master both.
Okay, so you get the stakes. You understand the new disciplines. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. How do we at Dakshraj Enterprise put this into action to actually grow your business? This is our battle-tested 5-phase method for AI search dominance. We don't guess, we have a plan. We start by auditing your authority and finding the exact cracks where your competitors are slipping past you. Then we create the specific, citation-worthy assets that AI loves, and we go out and secure those high-authority mentions. This isn't about blasting out cheap links from a farm. This is about surgical precision that builds real, defensible authority. Everything we do in our process, from our digital PR to our Haro outreach, is all engineered for one single purpose: to build your algorithmic trust. We're not just optimizing for Google anymore. We build your authority across the entire AI ecosystem, making you the go-to trusted source for Google, for ChatGPT, for Gemini, and for whatever comes next. And this, right here, is the most important mindset shift you need to make. Stop chasing clicks. Start earning citations, because becoming the source that the AI trusts is the new ultimate power position. And to help you get started on this journey, we're offering a completely free, no-strings-attached backlink gap analysis. We'll show you exactly where you stand against your competition, and we'll expose the authority gaps that might be making you invisible to AI right now. Please don't wait until you're staring at your analytics wondering where all your traffic went. Reach out to us directly on WhatsApp or give us a call at +91 9477 776863, or you can visit us at dakshraj.com. Claim your free audit, and let's start building your AI-proof strategy today. And we'll leave you with this one last thing to think about. In a world that is absolutely drowning in content, information is a commodity. It's everywhere, and it's easily replaced. But truth is an asset. It's scarce, and it's indispensable. The only question left is, which one will your brand be? A disposable source of information or an essential source of truth?